So if you were confused as to why I was putting a stuffed animal in the microwave, I also cannot take myself seriously right now. So this is my, I think, second birthday. Got the cherry mocha latte. I got mine iced. And I've been seeing so many denim dresses lately. Like, I basically had alerts for that beat. Oh boy, I am feeling it today. Today is day one of that time of the month and it's hitting me like a truck right now. I was originally supposed to be at the gym by now, but I'm like, honestly, we're staying home today. It's an at-home day. I took Leo on a very long walk and that is about as much as I can muster. But anyways, welcome to the vlog. So this timing kind of worked out because I was already planning on doing a weekend at home. I talked about it, I think it was a couple vlogs ago, because last week I did so much restocking, so much shopping, getting this whole place in order and making sure I have everything that I could possibly need in here. So I planned on doing just a full weekend at home this weekend. And then also I'm gonna up it and do a no spend challenge. Basically my goals for this weekend are not to go anywhere except for to work out. I do have a Pilates class tomorrow morning and I am gonna take that no matter how I'm feeling, just because it's the first jump class that I've been able to make it to in forever. So I'm gonna take that for sure. But the only things I can leave for are gonna be, like I said, working out or to take Leo out on his walks. And then also, like I said, the challenge is to not spend any money this weekend unless I run out of something like absolutely essential. But really, I stocked up on, I think, every single essential I could possibly need last weekend. So I really shouldn't be running out of any essentials at all. So yeah, we're staying home this weekend. I'm gonna enjoy this place that I've put so much time, effort, thought, and frankly money into. I spent a lot of time moving in, decorating it, rearranging it, all of that stuff. So I just want to be home and enjoy all the work I've put into it. And then I told myself, if I am successful and I don't go anywhere besides the two exceptions, and if I don't spend any money, I can get myself a little treat on Sunday. There's a couple of drinks at the coffee shop that I love up the street, the one that like makes my favorite breakfast burrito, but they have a couple of drinks that I've been wanting to try. So my reward to myself, if I don't spend any money and I don't go anywhere this weekend, is to walk over there maybe like Sunday afternoon and try one of those drinks. So just a little tiny treat as long as I complete the challenge. That is what we're doing this weekend. And since I'm home, I definitely want to work on some stuff here. Maybe not today, because like I said, I'm getting hit like a truck right now. But tomorrow I definitely want to organize the garage. I don't think I've ever even shown you guys the garage. So you guys will see the garage for the first time. It's not anything fancy. It's definitely a very basic garage. And essentially just while I was moving, I threw just like everything in there that I didn't want in the house. So I want to spend some time tomorrow going through that garage, seeing if there's anything that I want to declutter. I don't think that there should be too much because I did such a massive declutter when I moved. But still, see if there's anything that I want to declutter, kind of get a pile going for that I can keep adding to until I'm ready to make my next trip to the donation center, and then also just organize everything that's in there in general. So that's one productive thing that I want to get done here at home tomorrow. I also want to do some cleaning. I want to wipe down the shower. I mean, the shower looks fine, but still it's probably good to get into a good habit with that. And I also really want to clean the floors. There have been workers coming in and out this week. Leo and I have been coming in and out, and it's been like raining on and off all week, so I'm sure we're tracking stuff in. And while the floors look somewhat okay, I'm sure once I get in there with my steam mop, there's gonna be a lot to clean. So the rain should be over at least for a few days this weekend, and then the workers are coming one more time either today or tomorrow. So after that, I should be good to give the floors a good clean. So those are the big things I want to get done, and then just like regular cleaning and tidying up around the place. Like I said, at least for right now, I just need to chill for a second. My back hurts, I'm cramping, all of that stuff. So I have my massager going on the heated setting for my back. And then for cramps, when I was moving, I found this guy. I totally forgot I had it. It looks like a stuffed animal. So if you were confused as to why I was putting a stuffed animal in the microwave, it's actually meant for the microwave. So these are like heated little stuffed animals. You just throw it in the microwave for 60 to 90 seconds. And it's like a little cute heating pad that you can leave on you. Or like if you're cold, this is definitely great. You can kind of like hang on to it and keep your hands warm and stuff. So yeah, I have this kind of tucked into the waistband of my pants right now because I'm cramping on my right side. But yeah, just kind of chilling and hoping all of that subsides, at least for a little bit. And I'm thinking while I'm doing this, I'm gonna put on my favorite Disney movie, or I should say classic Disney movie, because I know Disney encompasses so much, but as far as like the classic kind of things go, I'm gonna sit here and watch a Goofy movie and relax. So later at night, I've just been rotting on the couch back there, and I also watched Leo, but I'm just making dinner tonight, warming up some water, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of sesame oil in this pan, and I'm literally gonna Asian carb load right now. I'm gonna do ramen in this pot, and then in this one I'm gonna do a scallion pancake. So these ones from Trader Joe's are the best. You want to make sure to get the Taiwanese one, these ones, because there's also a Korean version, which if you like the Korean version, I've heard that that one's good. That's just not the one that I want. I always want the Taiwanese version one. And then I'm gonna make my favorite ramen. Unfortunately, I don't have any meat to go in this right now, so this is literally gonna be just, like I said, carb load, not a protein in sight. But you know, when it's that time of the month, you want what you want. Oh my God. I'm so excited for this. I don't know about you guys, but for me, this is the perfect spread when it's on and off rainy and you've started your period. I'm so excited about this mix. Then for a little serotonin boost, made myself a couple of sugar cookies. Just got back from hiking with Leo, and no, my face doesn't have dirt on it. It's actually self-tanner. I'm doing a little DIY glow up with me at home video, which you guys saw before this one. But yeah, that's what I did while my tanner was developing. I took Leo on a hike. I just didn't bring you guys. And then right now I'm actually gonna go organize the garage like I said I was going to. Also, yes, I did go on my hike looking like this. Whatever. But yeah, it's been a very productive morning. I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. I'm telling you, day one really just took me out. It ended up just being a couch rot day because I just couldn't function yesterday, but we got through it. Feeling a lot better today, so that's good. But like I said, we're gonna go out to the garage. I can't remember. I don't think I've ever actually shown you guys the garage. I don't know, did I in my empty apartment tour? I feel like that would have been the only time that I did, but I don't remember showing it to you guys. So this may be the first time you guys are gonna see the garage. It's not anything exciting, honestly. It's just a very basic garage, but still, it is a garage. It's a good size. It's a 1-car garage. It just isn't an automatic door. That's why I don't park inside of it. I actually also have like an outdoor parking spot. I have wanted to look into how much it would cost to make that automatic. I'm sure that if I paid for that upgrade, my landlord wouldn't mind, but that's probably a project for like a year out or something like that. But it is a ton of storage in there. And basically as I was moving, I was just tossing things in there. So I definitely want to go through and organize a little bit and also take some inventory of how many more storage boxes I need. I'm not gonna get those this weekend because like I said, this weekend is a no spend challenge and like a also stay at home challenge, besides the 2 exceptions, which were Pilates or taking Leo on a walk or a hike, which I did both today. But maybe for next weekend or the weekend after, I definitely need to get at least 1 more storage box, if not probably actually like 3, but I'll figure that out once I get in there. Like I said, I just kind of tossed everything in there. So the plan today is to go through it, organize it. There shouldn't be a ton to declutter because I don't have like a lot of junk in there yet. I'm sure as I'm here longer, I will have more junk. The other thing I want to do is take my dirt devil out because I just want to see if I need to clean up a couple spots on the rugs. I was strategic when I got my rugs and I made sure to get rugs that already have like a vintage worn in kind of a feel. That way, you know, as we're tracking stuff in. And also Leo, for some reason, loves to eat on carpet. He doesn't want to eat on the tile, he wants to eat on carpet. That way it wouldn't show stuff as much. I did spot clean a couple of areas on the rugs, but there's like a couple areas, especially on this rug over here, the lighter one. So like I said, this one is a vintage feel, so it is meant to have like these areas that are like slightly darker and stuff to make it look worn. But my question is how much this one is actually part of the rug design, or if it's dirt. I think it's partially dirt. I think it really is one of the spots where it's like meant to look darker and worn in, but I think this particular spot has accumulated some dirt on top of that. And then this rug is looking okay, but I've noticed this side of the rug is definitely a little bit darker than this side. So I'm gonna go in with the Dirt Devil and just see if I can clean that up a little bit. But yeah, the Dirt Devil is outside, so I need to get that. And then I've already been loading things into the backyard. And then I have like a couple pairs of shoes that I'm gonna put in the garage. I've decided that I don't really think I wanna keep them. I also cannot take myself seriously right now in the viewfinder. So I'm gonna put those away as well. Also too, I realized Leo's never seen the garage. I don't know if I can bring him in there just because I need to leave it open because I don't know if I can really open it from the inside. So I don't want him to go like running off. I'll see if there's somewhere to like attach his leash so he can at least hang out in there with me while I organize, but I think more than likely he has to stay inside. Also too, I think I filmed a little bit of it. I deep cleaned all the floors. I've swept them, vacuumed, and then also mopped all the floors, even the floors in here in the bedroom. And then I actually discovered that I could use the steam mop on the shower. I just like literally mopped the tile walls in there and it was good to go. So that made cleaning the shower super, super fast. I'm sure I'm gonna need to do like a scrub down of the shower at some point, but that actually cleaned up most of it. Welcome to the garage in all its glory. I do have a light in here. Light's on. I don't know how much that helps right now, but yeah, here is the garage. We got the luggages in here, all the Christmas decor in here, my monitor that I don't use, some stuffed animals from my childhood and my dance trophies. I have that stair climber in here. Like, I want to bring that inside. I just don't know where to put it. Also, the old TV from the bedroom is in here. But yeah, basically like a bunch of the stuff from the downstairs closet is in here. I do want to pull out a couple of these books because I might want to use them. Ugh, I just wish that this hadn't gotten messed up because this would be cute on the coffee table. I'm gonna redo the coffee table and actually like get a whole new one. And then also, let's grab this guy. Make sure I don't forget it. Definitely need one box for my trophies. Anything that's in an open box, I don't want in an open box because of spiders, so I need to like close everything off. Are these for this vacuum or the old vacuum? Like things like this, I definitely need a box for them. These are like extra pieces from the TV mount, and then like the box for my MacBook, which I want to keep, not just because I'm a millennial who wants to keep boxes, but also because my big MacBook, my small one's mine, but my big one is technically my company's property, so if ever there comes a day I need to return it for any reason, I want to keep the box. Probably pop that up here. And I have a bunch of artwork that I don't think I'm going to use. And this, just want to open it up and see it really quick. I haven't seen this thing in years. This was my tutu from when it was the Firebird. And I had red point shoes. We handmade it too, so I'd love to get a shadow box. I don't know where I would hang it, but it's just so gorgeous. I wish that I could just lay it somewhere. Also in here are my warm-ups from my old dance company. So this needs a box. These are to give away. I think the skincare fridge is done because I don't have anywhere to put it. These are sentimental clothes that I want to keep. I just didn't have like an actual regular storage box for them. So I need one for that. Oh, huh. My red point shoes are in here. But okay, I think that this is a bunch of like sentimental clothing as well. So I need one really big box. DJ Yeetie, I've been trying to figure out whether or not I even need to set this up. I don't think I do. After the last couple times that I cleaned, I seemed fine without it. So I don't know, I'm gonna hang on to it for a little bit. I question how much I really need it. I should get a box as well. These are notebooks and they're duct tape randomly. But this is a photo album from my childhood. Look at that. Little Sarah. I was literally a baby in these photo albums. This one, what birthday is this? So this is my, I think, second birthday, it says. And these I bought inside. Let's it's just like books and decor, the tiara. But yeah, I think a box as well. And then I might end up using this again. I'm gonna redo the dining room in the next like 2 to 3 months. I am gonna get a new coffee table, and then I'll be styling a new coffee table, and I think I might need these for that. I haven't quite decided yet. Okay, so this is the stuff for donation. I'm not donating this bag, it's just holding it. This is wrapping stuff, but this is like generic wrapping stuff, like for birthdays. So we'll put it up here. And then these are the camping chairs for movies in the park, drive-in if I want to sit outside the car, that kind of stuff. So these are here. Like I said, it wasn't going to be a ton of stuff, but it was like one of those I wanted to get on a good track with organizing all of this before it got too bad. Leo is going to go nuts. I think I'm going to bring this inside. I'm going to leave it in my closet when we're not playing with it. He's not a big fan of rug toys, but this one he loves. And now that we have that whole patio and there's like literally nothing back there right now, I can totally play with this in there. So he's going to be stoked when I come back with this. Got the Christmas mat. Just put it on top of the Christmas box. This feels better. That feels good because when I do get a new coffee table and then also redo the dining room, I'm gonna buy a new dining table and chairs and then also a new coffee table. So if I don't sell the old ones right away, there's more than enough room to go ahead and put them in here. But okay, I'm gonna bring the Dirt Devil in and then maybe I'll leash up Leo and show him the garage because like I said, he hasn't been back here. This is our garage. I know, you know everything in here. He's like, what is this place? Yeah, that's all our shelf. All right, we've shown Leo. Let's go back inside. Come on, babe. Hey, bud, guess what I found? Yeah. Oh. So I just did the Dirt Devil over here in this corner. Conclusion, yes, there is texture in here for it to look worn. Like you can see like this area right here, and then like this strip right here. So there absolutely is some like darker spots in here woven in to kind of like give that worn in look, which does help like disguise when it is a little bit dirty. But a majority of like this big one that was here was absolutely dirt. And that one made sense because when we first got here, before I like really thought about things, Leo kept eating all of his treats and enrichment stuff over here, and I spot cleaned it, but this is the first time I really went in. So he's trained now to not eat on this rug. He knows that this is the rug that he can eat on, which I did clean this a little bit, but this one didn't clean up quite as well as the other one did, but it's fine. Also, I think too that it's not just that Leo's getting it dirty from when he eats over here, which I mean, it probably is majority that, but I think also with the way the sun hits, I think this side kind of gets a little sun bleached, but that's fine. But yeah, he doesn't eat on this one anymore, so that should keep it cleaner now that I've actually cleaned it. But you guys can see what I mean now. If you remember the previous clip of this rug, like this whole thing was like essentially this color right here, like these like slightly darker patches. But since I cleaned it up, now it's just these lighter ones left, and those ones are the ones that are actually part of the rug. If anyone's wondering, this rug is washable. There's a fancy laundromat in this city that's like next to a brewery. So my friend and I were talking about one day we're gonna like check our comforters, and then I'll probably take any rugs that are washable and just do like a big laundry day there for like the heavier duty stuff, because she also has a washer dryer in her apartment, but neither of us really want to do like our comforters or our rugs there. So I might take this one. It kind of depends on how much of a pain in the ass it would be to move the coffee table. But yeah, I could in theory take this one to the laundromat and put it through the washer and stuff if I really wanted to. But yeah, it feels so good in here. Floors are super clean. Rugs got cleaned. I cleaned the shower and everything. So definitely got a lot of stuff done today. I think I have like half an hour left on this stuff on my face, so I'm gonna put everything away and hang out and then hop in the shower. Fresh out the shower, and I'm making dinner for Leo and I. Since it's a night in, I figured why not have a little wine. California Roots Sauvignon Blanc, because I'm gonna have chicken meatballs tonight, so I feel like that goes with it, right? Grabbing the meatballs. I'm not gonna do them in the oven this time. I realized I could pan fry them, so I'm gonna do that. Then a zucchini for my veg. Got my little meatball plate. I've been obsessed with having zucchini this way lately. It's so simple. I just do a little bit of butter, salt, pepper, and then garlic powder. And I just like let it cook until it gets browned on each side, and it's so good. Then I have my favorite rice and then the pan fried meatballs, and then I finished cooking them in just a little bit of pesto. But yeah, that is dinner tonight. Then throwing on one of my favorite movies of all time. Happy Sunday, you guys. I've just been chilling on the couch, having a lazy Sunday morning, just had some breakfast and stuff, but I need to like work on content. I have to edit the video that you guys saw last. Oof. Cramps are back. It's fantastic. Then I also got in some spring pieces from VICI that I want to share with you guys, so we'll do a little haul in this video, and then I'm also going to film that haul for TikTok as well. But since I have been successful for my no spend weekend, I was really good about everything. Anytime that, you know, I did go out for the exceptions, like to Pilates or to take Leo on a hike and stuff, I've been really good about not going anywhere else and going straight home, because like one of my biggest habits is that like I'll leave the house to go work out or something like that, and then I'll just decide to run a little errand on the way and end up spending money. So I'm very proud of myself for doing that. So as I promised myself, I'm getting myself a little Sunday treat. Hola Adios, which is one of the coffee shops that I'm near. This one's my favorite one. They're the one that makes the amazing breakfast burrito. I'm not getting the breakfast burrito right now, but they came out with a Valentine's Day menu, and they have a cherry mocha latte, and I really, really want to try that. Originally, I wanted to get their strawberry iced matcha, but that's there year round. So I figured I would try the seasonal item while I can. So I put in my order for that about 10 minutes ago. So I'm gonna walk over right now. I'm not gonna bring Leo. He and I went on a big walk this morning, so I'm just gonna leave him behind and just pop over there really quick and get my little treat to motivate me to like sit down and edit my video. Got the cherry mocha latte. I got mine iced with oat milk, so let's give it a try. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I think I would have wanted just a little bit more cherry, but that is delicious. I think I can make something similar to this. Like if you guys remember in the summertime, I was doing that chocolate covered strawberry latte. I would just take some almond milk and blend strawberry into it to make a strawberry milk. I can probably do that with cherry and then do something like that for this. I think that that would be really good. Really good inspo. Yeah, this is good. I don't think it's like crazy mind-blowing, but it's good. It's definitely like a good solid seasonal drink. I did mention before though that with Hola Adios, obviously like I said, I love the breakfast burrito. It's my favorite breakfast burrito ever, but that I always found that their coffee, like I liked it, it's good, but it wasn't like my favorite coffee in the world. I did discover that I actually really like their iced flat white. So last time I went, I did an iced flat white with, I think I did almond milk, and then I did one of the syrups in it. Oh shoot, I ordered from my friend's account. I think I just did vanilla syrup, and it was really, really good. So I think that would be my go-to order from now on, unless I'm trying one of the seasonal drinks. I think I want to go back tomorrow because they're also doing a cherry soda right now, so I might get that tomorrow afternoon. But this is really, really good. Definitely recommend if you're looking to get something off of their seasonal menu. But anyways, like I said, I got myself that to motivate me to work on editing. So I'm gonna jump on the computer for a little bit. I don't think this video will take me that long to edit, but I am taking some ibuprofen. This period is seriously kicking my ass. I don't know what is going on. This is probably like the worst cramping and stuff that I've ever had. So, you know, cheers to being a girl. Hopefully that'll kick in and help. But I guess if I was gonna have a period that was gonna be this symptomatic, I'm glad that it ended up coinciding on a weekend where I literally planned to stay at home and not do anything. So that worked out nicely. Of all the places he could have laid down in here. Really? Leo? Are you just gonna ignore me like you didn't do anything? Okay. Got back from a hike, and like I said earlier, I was gonna share a little spring VICI haul, but I also got in new boots, or booties I should say, from Steve Madden. Michelle and I are gonna twin. She was actually the one who found these. She sent them to me and she's like, I think I'm gonna get these. And I was like, well, we're gonna twin because I wanna get those too. But I've been looking for like a lower heeled brown bootie, just so I'm a little bit more comfortable at work, but still feel like I look dressed up. When Michelle sent me these, I think these are called the Delvey. Yeah. They're in this like reddish toned brown color. I was like, those are perfect. Those are exactly what I've been looking for. I like these ones because they have like a pointed squared off toe. Like it's not a full point, it's not a full square. It's like a little bit in between, so they're kind of unique. And then the height on these is a little bit over an ankle, but not quite as high as your traditional bootie. And then I also really loved the heels on these. So they're not too high, they're just like a little kitten heel, but it's a thick heel. I walk a little bit uneven, so a lot of my stiletto heel boots, they start to wear out unevenly, and with a stiletto boot you only have like that much room, so once it starts getting uneven it becomes harder and harder to walk in, versus if I have a wider heel like this, it gives my foot a lot more stability. Here is what they look like. So cute, I love them. Yeah, I think that the height is kind of fun, something a little bit different, and yeah, I just really like the color. This is quite the outfit, by the way. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get into the items that I got for spring coming up from VICI. We'll start with the top, and I love how feminine their spring collection was. They have so many good pieces coming up, but this first one, oh my god, look at this top. Isn't it so cute? It's this cream floral corset top. It's got the little ruffle straps, so you can wear them up high like this, or you could wear them off the shoulder, kind of like whatever you'd like. And then it's got the crisscross lace up in the back, and then it also has the little peplum here. Peplum is apparently coming back in style, so just be ready for that. But I like the peplum on here because it's just like a little baby one. If you want to just kind of like dip your toe into that trend, I think that this top is definitely a really good one. But yeah, this one's so cute. And then if I go to the Renaissance Fair this year, I think I've already got my corset ready to go. Then I got a couple of dresses, and I got these with spring office outfits in mind. So this first one is a little denim dress, and I've been seeing so many denim dresses lately. I think that's definitely gonna be a trend for spring. But this one's a high neck one, tapers in at the waist, and it's got these little pocket details. These are faux pockets though, so just FYI. And then the length on this goes to like, well, I think when I have it on, which I should have a try on somewhere on the screen, I think it'll come like right above my knees, which will definitely be good for the office. So it's not too short that it's inappropriate for the office, but it's still a good length for spring. But yeah, this one would be cute actually with, I still have the booties on right now. It would be cute with these booties, or if you want to wear this on the weekend, this would also be really cute with a pair of sneakers as well. And then, like I said, I got one more dress, and this one again had the office in mind, and this one is a longer dress. And I'm so excited because drop waist dresses are still in. So this one is a drop waist, and it's a pretty dropped waist. And then this one I probably would need a jacket over, just like a little denim jacket, because it does have a little bit of a low back. But this would be a really cute one to be able to take from office to dinner. And then the skirt is like nice and full and flirty and fun. And then also too, this color, it's like an orangey red. So freaking beautiful. Made a super easy mushroom risotto tonight with garlic shrimp on top. I used the frozen Trader Joe's mushroom risotto. I thought that this was my first time having it, but once it started cooking and I could smell it, it smelled familiar, so I might have had it before. But to zhuzh it up a little bit, I added just like a small pat of butter and garlic and parmesans to give it just like a little bit more depth. That's really good. And yes, I think I have had this before. I definitely need to make sure to get it regularly. And then to drink with it, gonna do one of my Aperol spritzes. I love these. This is like my new favorite thing, is to get these little guys because it's only $7 for 3 of them. And like I keep saying every single time I have one, these are like a perfectly balanced Aperol spritz. But I also took a break this afternoon to watch the Super Bowl halftime show. I can't remember if I talked about it at all on my channel, but the Kendrick versus Drake beef, I lived for that. Like, if you were to talk to me, when did it happen? It was like the last day of April, I think, and like beginning of May. If you were to talk to me around that time period, I would have not shut up about that beef. I went in fucking deep to that beef. I was all about it. I was watching it like it was the most important news in the world. Literally, any updates that went on or whatever, like I basically had alerts for that beef because I don't know what it was, but I was obsessed with it. I was following it so closely. I'm Team Kendrick. Sorry if you're a Drake fan. I honestly don't know how anyone could think that Drake won that beef because come on. Yeah, I probably know way more than I should about that beef. Not like insider information or anything. I'm just saying like no news about that beef escaped me. I know everything that went on, at least everything that was like public information. So yeah, that halftime show was so good. Like Kendrick Lamar is diabolical. He constantly reminds me that my hater game could be stronger. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I'm just gonna be hanging out the rest of the night. I hope you guys enjoyed this weekend at home / no spend challenge vlog. I'm very proud of myself for accomplishing it because I very much am a serial spender. Like if I leave my house to do something non-shopping related, I will find a way to shop. I will make up an errand or something. So even though it was just like 3 days, that actually was quite challenging for me. So I'm very proud of myself for doing that. Definitely want to challenge myself to do more no spend weekends, maybe even work my way up to like a no spend week. We'll see. That's a goal for the future. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me at home this weekend, and I will see you guys very soon again for the next vlog.